Hey there, people of YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and wherever else you may be watching from. I hope you're doing well today and taking care of yourself. I have no idea as to what the hell is going on with my camera right now, and fuck if I know how to fix it, man. I'm gonna have to try some stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff about this friggin' app that I have no idea as to what is actually happening. Like, why is my character always leaning forward? Seriously, look at this. What is happening here? Why do I do this? Yeah, so that's the thing. Fuck if I know. Like, even then, I technically have hands, but I don't know, man. No, it doesn't want to do hands right now. It's so weird. Let's reposition. Relook? Let's see what this is doing. Okay, well, it's at least. Let's go like here, maybe? I don't know, man. What do you think? My phone is being very strange. I'm gonna have to try a different face tracker, I think. How's that look? A little bit better? Maybe? Zoom in a little bit and pull the camera up. Directional light, camera? Character. Motion capture, no. What if we do this? I mean, theoretically, at least I'm not fucking leaning forward for whatever fucking reason, so that's cool. Set up motion. No. Yeah. Cool. Tracking template. This media. What are we doing here? That fix that, it looks like. Right there. How is this looking? So at least the body is situated, but now what if we do this? Here. This way. Yeah, so that's good. How is that? A little bit better? Yes, we got it working. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know what happened to it. Let's lean this forward. Okay, we actually got it working again properly. Jesus Christ. I don't know what was happening, man, but it was really weird for a while now, actually. And I will try to make sure that I do the over exaggerations in order to make sure it catches my facial expressions, because, ha! Holy shit, it actually smiled. Anyway. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're taking care of yourselves, staying happy, staying safe, staying loved, you know, all that jazz. Let's get through here. We'll put this up. Sorry, I'm looking off at the second camera so that way I can set up the chats. So if someone happens to wander in, I actually get to see them. Always good. And I don't know why it keeps having my mouth slightly open, because my mouth really is not slightly open. Actually, it's quite closed. I don't know. So, we are going to jump back into Slay the Spire, because that's what we've been doing for the past few games. I'm having fun. I'm probably just going to play this, unlock all the characters. I'm not really going to do like ascensions and stuff like that on this playthrough. I just want to unlock everything, get a feel for the game, and then go forward from there. Let's go here. So we unlock the Necrobinder. We'll go into it. So Necrobinder starts out, we share the same goal. He killed all that I loved. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. Add one of 2 colorless cards. Remove 2 cards. Take 13 damage. I'll take some damage. And we'll take out a strike and no, not a bodyguard. A strike and a defend. There we go. We'll take out 1 strike, 1 defend, keep it kind of neutral. Damn, they really want us to go to a freaking merchant at the beginning of the match. We are not doing that, though. Lots of fights. We could go events. Go this way. Guess. I'll go this way. We could go this way. We could cut another card. And then keep going. Let's actually do that. We'll cut another card unless there's something really nice in the shop. I don't know what would really nice would be with this character. Deal chill. Let's do a block. Yeah. And we'll be using Asti, so we get a summon, which is Asti. And he can deal some extra damage and do some stuff for us. As he gains health, he'll generally do more damage. There are cards that will allow him to be resummoned. There will be cards that allow him to get buffed. There we go. I don't know if our strength applies to Asti as well. Whenever you play a card that costs more than 2 energy, gain a buck. Yeah, he could do a lot of like soul and summon stuff as well. Next turn, summon 2, gain 2. We'll do invoke. Let's see. Whenever you apply debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. That's quite nice. Add a replay to a card in your hand. That's cool. Because that could be very useful, actually. Damn, and it's not... I do like that, but we don't have enough money for it anyway. Right, so Doom is the other mechanic, which is essentially if they have Doom over their health, at the end of their turn, they die. So essentially, think of it as a worse poison. We will... I don't know why I did that, but we'll do that. We will increase Osti's damage. So we'll kind of lean a bit further into Osti. And they have to go through us before they can get to Osti, and then go through us. So, I messed that up. That sucks. Whatever. It's fine. Like, it actually had no bearing on what occurred, but just need to remember to play things in the right order, man. Let's play cards forehead. Add a retain card to your hand. Summon for 7 block. He deals 7 damage and adds retain. Local aggro. I think I want to go defensive. I don't know why, I'm feeling defensive. I don't know why I'm playing. Just why not? Summon, defend, evoke. How are you guys doing, by the way? Taking care of yourself? We can full aggro. We can bodyguard. Sure, we'll defend. Strike? Yeah, we'll strike. Yeah, and Ozzy gains back 1 each turn, too. So, for example, if we go here, and then there, dead. Yeah, so right now, our stuff is looking like ethereal. Enemy loses 8 strength this turn. That's quite interesting. Gain 6 block, apply 1 weak. I really like Enfeebling Touch, actually. Inkies, they can take 1 damage. Like if I go... We could... Feeling Touch, Bodyguard. We gotta defend. We can't evoke because I don't want Asti to die right off the bat. I want to build up his health a little bit. We can... aggro? I mean, it doesn't really matter which way we do it, but we're gonna have to break anyway to do damage. And he is pretty much dead on next if I can get a hit. Yeah, we take 2 damage. Osti's back, but now we lost everything from there. I kind of want to just evoke, lock, bodyguard. He'll still be alive. Oh no. Shit, my math was off. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. We just gotta kill someone. This is going to go on for too long. We can enfeebling touch you just so we're not taking 3. We'll go after you and we'll block. Leash, strike, 1 touch. Yeah, this one you just want to rip off the band-aid essentially. Pull aggro, invoke. We got an interesting build going on with this one. Cool. Goodbye. Let's see. Apply 3 Doom to yourself and gain energy. Interesting. Let's poke. We can poke. I will, in fact, take the bird. Because burb. We will summon. Strike. And I will. Oh, Asti will actually eat for us. I wanted to get rid of him because I need to get rid of Shrink Beetle. We can do. We will just waste Enfeebling Touch this time. Fuzzy Worm's not too bad yet. What the hell is happening here? Oh. Bye, Asti. Damn, we actually had more energy than we needed for cards. We should... Let's do this. We'll prepare for next turn. Yeah, because he's going to start hitting fairly hard soon. So we're taking 7. But he should be lethal, unless we get a really shitty. Which we got a fairly shitty. Awesome. I don't feel like taking that much damage, so we're just going to drink this and kill you. Iron Heart. For each ethereal card played this combat. That could be fairly interesting. Start each with 10 block. We'll go here. We will rest first. And we're going to go to the left. We're going to go this way. Glad we rested first. We'll aggro, poke. And no reason to play that. Bodyguard. We can get rid of you. We'll take the damage. Asti can handle it. Enfeebling touch you. Poke you. Defend, will invoke. Nice. You can strike you. Defend, strike, and yeah. We've only played 1 so far, but right now it's kind of taking care of itself. So we can either let Asti die, or we can just, yeah, we'll heal up Asti. And Asti drops this turn. We take 1 damage. That's 10, 22. We'll defend. Defend. Cool. And he should be lethal range next turn. Of course. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage this turn, but it'll be fine. With the way things are drawing, yeah, he's gone. Wow, really? Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Thanks for making me a liar, you little bitch. We only have fucking 8 cards, man. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see. Dance Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy, gain 3 block. No, we're not really going for energy builds. Block 8. Add a soul. Could do that. Gain 6 block. If you apply Doom this turn, gain an additional. You could go Grave Warding. Let's do Grave. We're gonna go Hatcher Bird. Burb. And basically it's essentially a free card. You know, so because we play that, we get 2. We can full aggro. We go full block or we do setup. We'll do setup. Also, hi there on kick. I see there's an extra watcher. Do that. Nice. We're actually ending with extra energy, essentially. Burp. Full aggro. We'll go block. We don't want to draw because, yeah, I didn't want to accidentally draw Enfeebling. I like saving it. If Asti is alive, he deals 9 damage and you gain 9 block. Asti dies. We are not detonating Asti. Sure. We'll go for a boss fight. I don't know why, man. Burb. Oh, right. I forgot I had Anchor. We're just beefing up Asti for now. Defend, strike. Because right now, strike is still more effective. Well, Asti is about to die. Which kind of sucks. We can full aggro and then unfortunate. Yep. Let it draw. I may actually add plating because he's getting kind of strong. Please give us something good. Thank you. Nice. Perfect. Ah, my foot fell asleep. Burb. Hmm. 19. Yes. Aggro. Definitely should have that up first, but it's fine. That should be good enough. Nope. Not yet. That sucks. Okay. Strike. Did. What do we get? We got Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP, draw 3 cards. Very nice. Reaper form could be funny. Maybe. I think we'll take Reaper form. I don't know why. Who are we going against? I don't remember which one this. Oh, we're going against the deer. The deer does one like stun attack, as I recall. Let's see, what does this do? Soul plus, draw 3 cards. Ethereal 11. Summon 3, gain 1 energy. Evoke would be really nice to upgrade, honestly. Especially in combination with Grave Warden. One Enfeeble, though. I mean, most of these cards are actually fairly useful to upgrade. I think we will upgrade Enfeeble Touch. Because we are playing it fairly consistently. And we'll even start with Drinking a Power. We'll go Reaper form. Why not? And we'll drink this. To start your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Block. Whenever you draw, shuffle your draw pile, put a card. Let's do Entropy. And then, what are we going to do? We will Grave Warden. And go for it. At the end of the turn, if Ceremonia has 20 or less HP, it dies. Cool. So we've already gave it a little bit of doom. Nice setup. What happens if I transform the soul? Huh. Interesting. Pull aggro. Because pull aggro essentially just buffed Osti and blocks for us. We'll transform a defend. Osti deals 3. If it's the first time he deals damage, draw. And we'll block 10, Osti will take 10, and then left with 2. He breaks at 150. What do we want to change? We will change Bodyguard into Snap. Don't really have anything there, but it's fine. We will change fetch. No, we'll change Reaper form. We already have a Reaper form going. We will Brave Warden. We'll aggro. Fetch. Defend and unleash. He's got up to 82 Doom. Which one? Do Soul again. Enfeebling Touch on you. We can fetch. We can strike, unleash, and then that breaks him. And he's up to 103 as far as Doom. We don't want Bone Shard, actually. And he'll roar, but he's dead. Huh. Entropy's quite nice. I gotta remember to pick that one up if I see it again. Flex Potion. Nice. Call the Void. At the start of the card, add a random card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. Part of the Void sounds nice. It's kind of similar to what we were just doing. Let's do it. So basically, you get a card that could be useful, could be nothing. If it's nothing, you just let it burn out. I want to sacrifice. Each time you... The first time, each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. Huh. No, we'll take the sacrifice. And we'll head to the shop, then to upgrade. And to upgrade. And the upgrade, then we can take an elite or we can pivot. Yeah, we'll go this way. These guys block up to 9 damage. Okay, so we can poke you. We can enfeebling touch. Honestly, either of you. It doesn't really matter. Enfeebling touch you. We'll grave one. And we will break you. I do like the Reaper, but I would need something to enable it, you know? You can only take 9 damage. So we defend, we unleash, and he's lethal next turn. We take a bit of damage because of it, though. We can call the Void. Full aggro, call the Void. We don't use Soul yet. And we take no damage. Yeah, Asti blocked it all. Nice. That would be awesome if I could actually use that. We will use that on you. We'll poke you. Grave Warden. And we'll invoke to set up for next turn, so that way we can actually do something. What's this do? Ethereal. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Neat. A 10. We can unleash on you. We can defend. We can defend. We can put. What do we want to put in our hand? We have 0 energy, right? Put birds. We'll put poke. And honestly, doesn't really matter. Bodyguard, sure. Cool. That's fascinating. Transfigure. Add replay to a card in your hand if it costs an extra energy. So we could transfigure and then Grave Warden, which would give us 16. We get some extra draws. Yeah, this is going to be a very fascinating thing. Transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. We want to poke, burp, poke, full strike. Nice. Apply 15 Dune if plus an additional 5 Dune for every 10 Dune. And bury, just 52 damage. Neat. Let's sacrifice it. Oh man, we need to get a prayer reel, I think it is. Yeah, we'll take. God damn it, why'd you give us a fucking strike dummy? But bowler hat is quite nice. Retain your hand on the first combat. If your HP is below 50%, heal 12. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Ooh. We want that. Let's get rid of this. Fuck you. Let's strike you. And we block everything because of Anchor, which sends him into a stun, which is quite nice. Ooh, we get some fun stuff. We'll do Call of the Void. We'll Bodyguard, Unleash. This one's given us a bit of setup. Like, that power is giving us a bunch of just random stuff, which is helping quite a lot, honestly. So we can bird, aggro, 15. So we have exact block. Retain ethereal. 11 damage X times. Okay. Nice. Sentry mode. At the start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze. Asti deals 10 damage to a random enemy and exhaust. Gain 6 block, apply 1 weak. Gain 13 block, reduce this card's cost by 1 energy whenever anyone dies. So basically this would be farm Asti, and then you get a free card for 13 block, which is, I mean, yeah, which is quite nice. But I think we're gonna sacrifice since we have Pale Wing. That clumsy. I mean, it's ethereal. It's fine. Ooh, orichalcum. I do like that. And we're going for the upgrade up here, actually. Let's see. What do we want to upgrade? Ooh, I think we will upgrade Call of the Void to make it innate, because that'll be quite useful. Very nice, like, setup turn while he summons his stuff. Ethereal, exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. No. We have full blocks, so we can just go at it. Squeeze. Asti deals 35 damage, deal 5 additional damage for all other Asti attacks. We will enfeeble you. Let's do a soul real quick. Bodyguard. What's happening here? No, enfeebling touch. I mean, we'll deal that since that's the only thing that will get through. Not bad. Defile. Ethereal gain 13, deal 13 damage. 14 damage. Full aggro, strike. We can curb, strike. Full aggro. And he'll regenerate. Our big thing is we're trying to build up Asti a little bit. Because, yeah, we're building up Asti, we're building up Pull from Below. Which means we're getting kind of random things. Deal 10 damage. Oh. Okay. Asti's at 1 health. We finally got like a bit of a setup turn actually. We can enfeebling touch you. Let's just go at it and heal him. Cool. We do need to use a bit more of a setup turn, but I'm unsure as to how we want to do this. Like, Pull from Below is definitely getting quite stronger now. Deal nothing damage, add a soul. Let's see something. We're gonna do this real quick. And then we'll just defend because we gotta eventually, like, they're just going to keep getting stronger. Poke. Poke. And cool. Where did we get so many pokes? I'll see, poke him to death. Just take care of it, man. Grave Blast. Put a discard into your hand. Exhausted. Dredge, put 3 from your discard into your hand. Exhaust. And No. Yeah, we'll sacrifice. With that, I think we will go this way, actually. War paint. Not bad. I can take it. Smith. Every place will summon 2 from 1. We could do Reaper form for retain. Yeah, I think we will. Because we're going to need that against the boss. Call the Void. Full aggro to get full block. Our life. Poke. Bodyguard. Defend. Shit. Unfortunately, I think I'm not going to be able to stick through on this fight because I do have to get going very soon. I will, of course, finish this up tomorrow. Let's do it that way. And honesty will take care of that. Apply any debuff to all enemies. Use soul. Verb. Can we get a debuff on him? No, we can't really get a debuff, but I will play it to boost that. That'll boost that. And that'll take him out. Then we'll use Asti because he'll get a little bit of extra, and Orichalcum will kick in too. Shroud. Whenever you block. Huh. Enfeeble. Let's poke you. Do this, and then we'll invoke. We'll take some damage, but I'm okay with it. Invoke is a nice little setup though. Seance. Transform the card in your draw pile into a soul. Neat. Do this. Other ethereals. Not really. So let's break that. Let's attack. Let's evoke. We'll summon. And we'll Grave Warden. And we can just get rid of sounds. Bury him. Burp him. Very nice. Not too bad. Okay, so unfortunately, like I said, ooh, Latin. If this card calls 0 if all C has attack this turn. Ethereal, deal damage, apply to vulnerable, quite nice. Deal 4, discard. We'll do that. And we got a shiny smooth stone. So with that, I do have to take off. Like I said, it's kind of one of those unfortunate things. I got a secondary job to get to, you know? How the hell did my stuff freeze? I swear to man. Where is my stuff? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I know. It's low battery. It's fine. So, my face tracker ended up going into low battery mode, so whatever. But That being said, I thank you guys for coming. I will actually be here at the same time tomorrow. I stream for an hour every day. So I will see you guys. Catch you later. Peace out.